Well, as usual, I have made a series of calculations in my plans. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Scroll Free Life episode 5. We've passed the 1 month mark of the challenge. Now everything is falling into place very nicely. People still come up to me, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. They'll have that phone, they'll want to be showing me something, and I just, nope. No thanks, can't look. And it's great because now I'm not like anxious about it anymore. It's kind of like second nature. In terms of adventures I had this past week, you saw a little teaser. I did go into the city with the intention of bringing books to a number of bookstores, also to find, hopefully, fingers crossed, an event space for the launch of book 2, which is coming up very soon. Gotta get working on that. But it went well, except I didn't think out how not having a smartphone would affect me that day. Because I thought it would be a good idea to bring my bike into the city, but then also I didn't factor into my calculations the fact that I had to take 10 books with me to give to bookstores because that's why I'm going into the city in the first place. I'm going to the city for my health. And of course, the icing on this ill-thought-out cake is the fact that I don't have a smartphone to record this anymore. No, I have to use the DSLR. So it's gonna be an interesting ride. Which is another like 5-10 pounds this bag. But we had fun. We did have fun. My directions, which I wrote out in my little dragon notebook at home and left there, told me that my next stop would be Postman Books, which is on West 16th Street between 9th and 10th Avenues. And here we are. Deliveries only. This looks promising. Okay. Is this it? Oh, yeah, okay. So if I just used my eyes, I would have found it. So, you know why I like New York? Because everything is quick and snappy, and that's how I like to do my business. I go into these bookstores, I say, would you accept a book for review from an independently published individual? They say, maybe. I give them a book, I give them the information, and that's that. I walk out. The great thing about New York City is you really don't need a smartphone to find your way around, actually. It's a big grid, and like, you don't need a map as long as you know your coordinates. This past week, the adventures were good, and we're learning new ways to adapt without the smartphone. We are entering challenge mode because I will be driving 5.5 hours up to Palmyra for an event. By the time this vlog is published, the event will be tomorrow, Saturday, at the Dog-Eared Book. That will be my first really long trip going somewhere that I have not gone before without use of navigation. I printed out all my instructions. I even printed out little, like the little map segments of the difficult parts of, you know, get off on this exit and then do a infinity loop U-turn to get onto the I-80 in the opposite direction. There it is. It's gonna be an exciting time. It is gonna be a challenge, but I think I'm up to the task. Updates on exercise. Well, as you see, I did take the bike into Manhattan. It was a 2-for-1 deal. I did exercise and I did bookwork, and there were actually, I think, maybe in like the last 8, what day is it? Yeah, in the last 8 days, apart from the biking, I have also exercised 3 days. And you know what? For me, that is a major accomplishment. So I can see improvements in my habits. So the exercise going okay, the adventures are going very well, and being without the phone itself is going extremely well, and I've learned to navigate the waters and just avoid people who try to come up and be like, look at my phone, and I don't feel so anxious about that anymore because I curve it. I curve all of them. That's it. I don't want to ramble too much, even though I've rambled already. So thank you for tuning in to the Scroll Free Life. I will see you next week, and in the meantime, stay off those phones. Driving this wild ride. Look out. I'm getting choked out. Choke me, daddy. Oh my god, I can't publish that. No. That was a joke, by the way. That's my little joke. Now I lost my entire train of thought. Now I don't even know what I was Anyway, what was I saying before the snake decided to choke me?